the important part of this is what you're doing now is making this possible. So thank you. Jonathan, go ahead.
Love you, buddy.
I just want to say first, I am sick, but I chose to not stay in bed because I know that like people need to hear this, and I know like even though I'm sick, like it's okay. Like at the end of the day, like the purpose I'm here is to help others. Anyways, my name is John Murillo. I'm here tonight not just as someone who received help, but as someone who found hope, thanks to San Diego Youth Services. My purpose for wanting to be here tonight is to inspire you all to support this organization, because what it has done for me in my life, and had it not been for this organization, my future would be questionable. A year ago, I was just driving. I was focused on making it through each day. No roof over my head, no real sense of direction. But then I found Y.E.S. They met me where I was, gave me support when I needed it most, and helped me cover the basics so I could finally do something that I hadn't done in a long time. Dream and believe in the future. Now I have a roof over my head. I no longer have to worry about survival. In just a year, I'll be a licensed electrician. Most importantly, I have a future because of Y.E.S. And Y.E.S. did more than help me stabilize. They treated me with kindness, dignity, that changed me, my soul, and my heart. The way they treated me made me want to treat others the same. Their kindness inspired me to be kind, to give back, to build a better future, not just for myself, but those around me. What they did for me, I hope more people get to experience. That's why I'm sharing my story tonight. It's not easy to stand up here. However, I believe it is so important for me to do this so that it is important for me to do so for all the others that come behind me. Even in the darkness, there is light, because Y.E.S. isn't just about shelter or support. It's about helping youth follow their dreams. It's about turning struggle into success and survival into thriving. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. That's a quote from C.S. Lewis. I want to be a part of changing the future. Please support Y.E.S. I love you all for making my dreams come true. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the organization that helped me find a future worth fighting for. And I really just hope that my story just touches you guys' hearts, and I hope you guys can help me pay it forward. Thank you.
Next youth speaker.
Is
that okay for you?
Yeah, it's perfect. Thank you. I don't know how I can follow that. My name is Allie. On October 31st of 2022, let me take that off. There we go. So on October 31st of 2022, that was the last day I experienced homelessness. I was able to get into one of our housing programs called Tay Housing, where I received services for a little under 2 years. A couple months into me finally getting my own apartment, I found the Youth Action Board, which really just helped the youth, the Tay-aged youth, advocate for their needs, for what they want. It really inspired me to pursue that, and to get these youth what they want and what they deserve. And that's more than just basic needs. That's more than just housing. That's a career. That's healthcare. That's a driver's license. I've been blessed to be able to obtain a full-time position since being closed out of services as of over a year ago now. So I am a youth support partner at our Tay Academy Drop-In Center, where I'm able to fully give all of those services to youth. Being able to be a client and see the gaps in services, to advocate, to fill those gaps, and then to be the one to bridge over that. It's been very inspiring. I am very grateful to have been asked by Lily and Sandra to speak again. I just think it's really amazing what San Diego Youth Services is able to do. They're able to inspire, not just help you stay afloat. They help you swim and swim and swim. They help you finish the race, and then they're there to congratulate you at the end. Last year's Rye Walk, which is now the Hope Walk, I was awarded an amazing award for youth leadership and advocacy. And since then, I have not wanted to, let this organization down. So it's been really heartwarming, really fulfilling to be able to fill that role that, I've always needed, and that more kids will unfortunately continue to need. I think it's important work that we do, and sometimes it can get difficult, especially with, funding and the little lines and barriers we have to cross, but regardless, we get it done, and we help our youth, like John, like myself. So I encourage you to share and listen and give. Thank you.
Phenomenal. I just want to add a few words. I want to take this moment to mention a man who played an incredible part of my life. His name is Marty Jacobson. For those of you who know me, I see a lot of my friends. When I was homeless, 16th birthday, my house burnt down, my mom died in the fire, and I became homeless. Mr. Jacobson was the athletic director at the high school I went to. He came up to me at lunch. Didn't know me that well. If he knew me that well, he probably would have asked me.
I didn't know you.
He said, "Where are you sleeping tonight, Dave?" I was a tough guy. I'm not the charming guy you see before you right now. You got a problem with that? And so I said, "Where I want to." I said, "Well, come with me." And he took me across campus, took me into the gym, down to the wrestling room, and he had laid out blankets, a pillow, and he got through Lost and Found. He got me some really nice stuff, so that was cool. And he got me sneakers. Why is that so significant? Because one man changed my life. One man made the difference. One man cared enough. And he wrote a book. and he sent me a chapter in the book, and he said I was the biggest risk he ever took, because although I thought he was really old when I went to high school, I was 27. At 16, I don't think people live that long. I did not realize or appreciate at the time that he could have been fired for that, because no one knew that I was living in the gym, no one knew that he was bringing me food at night, no one knew that he was, whenever I got into trouble, he was the principal's office, because he would always somehow save my ass. He was going to try and make it here tonight. He's got some health issues now. He's still alive. He's doing pretty well. And Mr. Jacobson, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, give me a hand. But to bring it full circle, thank you. To bring it full circle, each one of you tonight can be Mr. Jacobson. Each one of you tonight can make a difference in a young person's life. That could be the difference between being on the street, having a life of despair, and making a true difference. So please, all of you, be Mr. Jacobson tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. And now, is Jessica here? Where's she? There she is. Come on up. We're going to do an auction, and we're going to do some paddle raising. Hold on. Thank you very much.
Round of applause.